I'm standing in the home of a subscriber who I never met before until like 10 minutes ago. And in just one day, I'm going to attempt to transform their space without buying a single thing. Ain't everybody got time for a big decor budget? So let's decorate the way most people do, by using the things you already own. I have no idea how this is gonna go. Thoughts and prayers. This is our subscriber, Michelle, who lives here with her roommate, Kate, and her cats, Django and Coltrane. Michelle and Kate have an amazing collection of beautiful, eclectic decor pieces, artworks, things from their travels. Kate lived in China for quite a while, and so she has a lot of beautiful pieces from China, and I just want to be able to make the most of those pieces, showcasing them without leaving them feeling overwhelmed in their home the way they are right now. Michelle submitted her living room, and I loved it for this makeover because she and her roommate Kate just had this like amazing friendship. They live together super well. They both have these really bohemian, eclectic styles and have collected so many like cool accessories and decor and meaningful things. And you basically said that you wanted help making it feel like a little less chaotic, a little more livable, a little more inviting for like hosting people rather than just like things stacked up. Is that accurate?
Yeah, I think I used the term garbage people actually because
describe yourself.
We have actually gotten so much in this apartment for free, literally from like alleyways. So we have been able to amass over the years a sort of collection of things, both from travel and from just being around here, that I think bring us a lot of happiness, but we've lived here among it for so long that it's hard to kind of see with an objective set of eyes what is sort of like quirky and eclectic versus just chaotic and a little cluttered and not necessarily inviting if you're a guest. So I think we really want to prioritize it just being a fun space. You know, we loved having dinner parties. That's the explanation for the sea of chairs over there. Okay. So want to honor that, but still maybe give the apartment a little bit more of like a sophisticated eye that it, I think, deserves because it's a beautiful building.
And you've got great stuff in here.
Thank you.
We just need to, we're just gonna like perfect the arrangements.
Yes.
Yeah, amazing. All right, I need to get tinkering, and the number one thing I start with is messing around with layout, floor plan, the large things in the room, can they go elsewhere? But actually, in order to do that, I think what is most helpful is taking wall decor off of the walls. Because sometimes the placement of wall decor makes you feel like a specific piece of furniture has to go underneath it. So before even messing with the layout, I want to make the walls bare. That's one of, I think, the best ways to be able to like see your space anew and reimagine it. Also, Ariana is here to help me. Baby Ariana. You want to help me? Yeah. Bless. Okay, walls are bare, and now is the most time-consuming step, which is just fussing with the layout. This takes me forever, and sometimes you gotta try things out, even if it's just to decide that's horrible, let's put everything back where it was. You gotta try things out, you gotta mix things up, it'll give you ideas, trust me. Let's time lapse. All right, we've cleared a lot of things out of here. We cleared out 45 chairs. Django is upset with me about it, but we'll bring them back. And I just need to pause to say, my greatest nemesis is here, the arc lamp. I discriminate against arc lamps. I have very unfair feelings about them maybe, but I just think they always feel random. I feel like they're kind of in the way, they're kind of in your head, but they're not really, they don't like functionally, but also aesthetically, something about the curve in the middle of like the window and the angle, and I think they just be random, and I think I just don't like them. We're gonna see. I've made exceptions before, but in general, y'all, I don't think the arc lamp is really ever helping you. Sorry, I said it, I said it. I don't even know if I can pick this up. Oh, Lord. Ouch. Ow. One thing Michelle really wants to improve is getting more seating for a conversation area in this room. Now, obviously, Michelle doesn't just have like a spare couch laying around, but in her bedroom, she does have this like semi-busted daybed that had gotten stained and messed up from cat mud, and she's been meaning to get rid of it. But I actually think that I can make this work in a fun way. But we don't want to like block too much flow. Importantly, Michelle did say that they only access one of these balconies. The other has been blocked off for a long time anyway. So we're okay to block this one, but we want to keep this one accessible. And I'm wondering if actually the daybed might go here or over there. I'm just going to try things out. I really want this to work. And so does Django. Okay, this is our adorable daybed that was completely unused, and I understand why. It's got a good number of stains on it. It's a white daybed that's really hard to maintain, especially when you've got cats, and cats who apparently like to play in the mud. Easy fix, girl, easy fix. We got one cute, nice textured throw. This is when I support the throw on the daybed, okay? But importantly, I do think that your throw blanket needs to like still stay cohesive with the rest of your room. You probably don't want to be bringing in like a new, totally random color. I think we want it tucked, that looks nice. Okay, wait, I think the daybed is looking so freaking good out here. We experimented. There's room to open the doors all the way. Hello? It doesn't block the view. I put this blanket over it. Oh, I'm flashing you. So you can cover the cat stains. I think I'm already doing a great job. A+ to me. Here's the other thing. So we got this rug, which is so gorgeous. I wish it was a little bit bigger. And hilariously, they do have another rug that the roommate Kate has been storing forever. This is crazy. Okay, this does kind of feel like cheating because I know most people don't just have a spare Afghan rug lying around, and it's beautiful. What the hell? Oh my God, this is so heavy. Rat! Okay, yeah, you dump. Yeah, we're using this. Ouch, why did I wear a dress? Why? I was tired of being ugly in these videos all the time, so I was like, wear a dress. You won't regret it. I regret it. Ugh. Lol, I literally need to like tie this, like a pair of pants or something. I don't know.
She's fashioning a
Shush. Wow, bless. We need to pull that way for sure. You're my muscle. My muscle and my brain. Here, I will do this because I'm strong and you are delicate.
Oh my God, you're fucking crazy, girl.
I am crazy, girl. But I also pull my back every time I do one of these. Ugh. I think this looks incredible. Thank you, princess. La 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 la. Okay, hot tip. If you have a gorgeous, colorful rug or special rug that is just like a little too small for the space, you can layer another larger rug underneath it. This happens to be a beautiful rug too, but even just a plain like a jute or a cheap rug that has texture basically gives it a wider border is how you can make like the beautiful smaller rug work. All right, we gotta keep moving things around now. Okay, so for the record, the way I'm making decisions here is like how much functionality I can bring into the room. For example, there was that bench over here with the plants. There was nothing wrong with that, but it's not like as functionally necessary. So I'm not not putting it back because it was bad. Right now, I'm not putting it back because it is more important to get more seating in here. So I'm gonna start with that, starting with the functionality, and then I'll figure out where the plants are going. This amazing, random little container guy was in Michelle's room, and y'all better believe I'm gonna use it as a side table. Everyone needs somewhere to set down their drink, set down their phone. I'm just gonna go over here. Storage, I like that. Yeah, that's a side table. Oh, that's a side table. Yeah. Hey now. This video is sponsored by MIDI Health, and if you're a woman, you're gonna wanna listen to this bit. Every gal I've ever met knows the frustration that is trying to get your medical concerns heard and looked into and listened to by medical professionals. That's why I'm delighted to have MIDI Health as a sponsor of this video. MIDI provides personalized, compassionate care for women virtually. It's virtual care and covered by insurance in all 50 states. Whether you're in your mid-30s like me and just starting to track your health more closely, or in your mid-50s and experiencing post-menopause, or in your 60s and thinking about brain health, bone strength, inflammation. Whatever stage you're at, MIDI offers a longevity service called their Age Well Visit, which is personalized care with a MIDI clinician. So especially when you're finding yourself experiencing new symptoms you don't have an explanation for, brain fog, your energy is changing, different cravings, inflammation, and it's like feels very hard to pin down answers and no one's giving you answers, this is when the MIDI Age Well Visit comes in clutch. They will do testing on hormones, cholesterol, thyroid, blood sugar, inflammation. Their entire goal is to make these like nebulous, tricky pursuits something more concrete, data-driven, so you can track your progress, see your improvements, and actually see it in a concrete way. My experience with the MIDI clinician was that it was truly like the most attentive, generous, compassionate care I've ever received, going so in depth on all of my questions, laying out all the options with like, if we want to test more for endometriosis, this is where we go. If we want to look more into your family's history of this cancer, this is what that would look like. This is what you do need to worry about. This is what you don't need to worry about. It helped me feel so much clearer about what's going on with my body, what my future looks like, and what I can do to support it all. I'm going to put a link in the description of this video. If you are ready for personalized, compassionate care that is covered by insurance, you can use that link to book your first MIDI visit, and I'm delighted to have them as a sponsor for this channel. Okay, let me speak to you once more about things that drive me crazy. I almost never like it, and I can't explain why. The camera's so bright, hold on. Okay, take two. Hold on, where is the freaking light? What is going on with the light? Take three. It's still dark. Why is it dark? Here, wait. You leave that there, but help me.
Let me play.
Help me, Ariana. Okay, bless. Things put in a diagonal for no reason. I can't defend it. I don't know why, but I think it makes the space harder to line things up and those sight lines. I don't know why. I think it's getting in y'all's way, and I know that this is a PSA. The Venn diagram of my audience and people who like to put things at a diagonal in a corner, it's a circle. I know you guys are loving to do this, and with no ability to defend myself and no credentials, I'm gonna say stop. It's not helping you. Please, allow me. Allow me. Oh, yeah. That's fine. I like that. I'm fine with that. That's better. So cute. Are you kidding me? Adorable. This bar is really giving us a hard time. It's just feeling in the way kind of everywhere, and I would like to get it closer over to the table so you have a tabletop to make drinks, and we're gonna do better things in this corner. Hey, whatever. That means we have to take them all off. It's gonna take forever. I'm having a hard time with some of these tables. The side tables are all just a bit high. I mean, you want your side table usually a little bit, probably like at this height, and they're all a little too high. So I'm trying to get creative with what we do as side tables. And Ariana noticed there is a good little table in the entryway that might be nice. Ooh, is this a good thumbnail? Oh my God. Oh my God, don't stop it.
You went.
I put my little tush out. Okay, it's a thumbnail. Wait, let me fix this. Ish. That's a thumbnail. Ooh, that's our guy.
I love that lamp.
I know, lamp's good too.
Oh.
See, it's like, there's like one screw. There's no way to pick this up.
I don't know how to begin it.
Let's roll it. I'm tipping it over. Okay.
Right?
Interesting. Really interesting. Ow! Ow! See what's happening? I like it. Come on, I like it. Nice, bro.
That's sweet.
Like it?
Yeah. I like the two balls. Oh.
Oh. Should we steal the lamp? I mean, it's so much better. Sorry. Sorry.
So ghost-like.
Stop. Hey, one thing that's been driving me crazy are the side tables. So I'm trying to get creative with my side tables and go for some lower things where we can do it. And let me know if you remember this piece. Oh, this was the little bench over by the window that was holding plants. And I would really like to see if we can style this to make it feel cozy and cute and adorable and perfect. Let us see. Coffee table book will do wonders. Cute, I like it. Color, okay. And then y'all down here, we gotta build in some of the functionality that we took away. So they had their weights. That can be stored down here, but they have an intentional place. Oh, Lord. Oh, I'm weak. I was also being bothered by the printer that was sitting over by the faux fireplace. It was a little too big. And it's a focal point. Like, I'd rather put it somewhere we can really hide it. So, blah. Yeah. I'll plug it in, don't worry, relax. Yes. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. One of the major goals on Michelle's list was to address her chair problem. She and Kate have collected an entire herd of chairs and don't know what to do. A few are broken and can be laid to rest. And then day to day, they only need a few chairs at their table, but the rest are used for occasional dinner parties and larger gatherings. So what do you do when you need only a few chairs day to day, but a lot more seating once or twice a month? So I'm basically trying to hide chairs around the apartment. For example, this to me is a great spot. Right around there is the living room. But this table is here. It's not doing anything. It's not holding anything. And it is a little too big for this wall, actually. So what I'd much rather do is put a chair there. You can still set stuff on here, laundry, books, your bag, whatever. But if it's empty, it also just looks cute. And then it's that extra seating for when guests come over, but it's not in the way. Put a chair there. Here's another spot where this guy, I'm not opposed to it, but it was just holding a bunch of like empty, cheap glass jars. Like it wasn't actually working for storage. Hello. I wonder if it can be better used by holding a stool there. Like it's kind of equally random, but at least that can be pulled out to sit on later. Let me just tell you what, this is the part of the video where I can't be showing you wide shots anymore because it's starting to come together and I need it to be a surprise. So just take my word for it when I say I've been doing some really cute things, okay? It's looking really cute in here. Right, Ariana?
It's looking really freaking cute.
Okay, cute, she's cute. And now I need to start messing with wall decor. This takes for freaking ever, partially because wall decor is tricky and partially because I get really scared putting nails in someone else's wall. But you just cover them up. You just patch them up, you put another piece of art over it. We're gonna be brave together, y'all. Here we go. Okay, it's a mess, don't look back there. Now, talking about wall art, Michelle recently thrifted these pieces that have to do with like aviation and piloting and something, something, something. And Michelle's roommate, Kate, is a pilot just for freaking laughs, like it's just a hobby. And Kate loved these. So as a gift, Michelle really wants to hang them up for her roommate. Adorable, talk about a bromance. And when we're hanging wall art, one of the most important things to think about is the amount of wall space you have around it. Like, you don't want to put a piece of art this wide on a really narrow wall space. So I'm gonna stand in front of a couple wall options, and I want you to guess at home which wall I think these should go on. Wall 1. Wall 2. Wall 3. Which wall has the best wall mat around it for the dimensions of this art? It's wall number 2. Watch. Ariana, you come look at something, queen? Don't look at my dirty, nasty toes. Okay, do you think it's better, since they're different sizes and we're working with reality here, is it better to hang them center aligned, bottom aligned, not top aligned?
I'm definitely center aligned.
Center aligned? Yeah. Oh, it's fucking cute as hell. Pretty good when you ain't got the two same size posters. Pretty good. These gotta go. No. Okay, so that's where that was. That's not high enough to me. Where the fuck? Yeah, definitely wanted to get a little more height right there. You exploring? Whoa, I changed it, I know. Oh my God, I know. Go sniff that. Yeah, go sniff that right now. Jen goes inspecting the lights and our accessories table.
I love this.
Oh, you trying to get pets from a light? That's because you're a cat. Let's see if I hung this straight. Did I? Did I? I can't tell.
I can't tell either.
That's pretty straight, bro. We have 3 levels. I will not use one.
I'm glad you feel that way because I feel like I used it once and got mad and never used it again.
No, it's pointless. If you level it and it's level to the earth, but it ain't level to your eye, then it's not level. So I don't care. I only care what it looks like. It can be level to the earth, but that doesn't mean it's level to like the wall. And if these aren't level after all that smack I just talked, then I'm in trouble. All right, turn the camera off.
Turn it off.
All right, speaking of tactical art, we got some mad holes in the wall over here we gotta get rid of. No problem. Oh, may you also pass me that dark framed art? And then that one over there. Okay, so let's see. Different arts I try. I like, but it's kind of getting lost in the tree. I like, not bad, but that frame's a little dark and heavy. Oh, I like. That feels like whimsy to me. I like that light brown frame. Yeah, that's nice. Sold. Boom. Bless. Bless. Okay, but now that I'm like hiding art behind trees, which I love, should I put more? Does that look cool? I love when art is behind stuff. I think that's fun. I think it's fun that you have to like work for it. Ariana, is it cool?
It's cool.
Should I do it?
It's cool. Fuck it, let's do it.
Fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay, is that straight?
I got no.
Okay, perfect. We just gotta style. Time to style. Styling, final touches, whatever, on screen, text on screen, bless.
Entra na roda, o maracadão me chamou pra bater palma e pra tocar tambor. Entra na roda, o maracadão me chamou pra bater palma e pra tocar tambor.
I'm sweaty. Don't look, I'm sweaty. Okay, may I say, I've done a great job here today, I think. The girls haven't even seen the space yet. I think I need to get out of their home soon, so we better do a reveal up in here. Let me just say, Ariana was an angel all freaking day long. I don't know how I used to do these projects alone. Time to reveal. Remember what this place looked like before? Earlier today? Let me remind you.
Loved about this is, unless you are an interior designer or hire one, there's a good chance that you're missing things, that opportunities to make your space feel new, feel refreshed, feel different, or just kind of reflect a different era that you're in personally. I'm gonna get surgery soon. It's gonna be hard for me to move around, and so the idea of being able to feel relaxed and peaceful at home, because I'm seeing my things, I'm seeing the things that make me happy and that bring memories, but it feels new and airy and light and different, is really such a gift. There's like a playfulness to the room. At the same time, it's very elevated and sophisticated, like way more than I could have achieved on my own. So I really am so glad you were able to kind of capture both of that.
This was one of my favorite projects ever. I can't believe there was a time where I was afraid to do the No-Buy Makeover as a video. I remember the first one I did with my friend Abby, just did it on a whim, and I didn't know if anyone would watch it. I didn't know if like the payoff of the reveal and the design imagery would be rewarding enough when you can go on YouTube and watch, you know, home tours of mansions and architectural digest and blah, blah, blah. And it has been such a delight to find that people like watching these makeovers as much as I like doing them. I kind of just want to do them more and more. Ariana was an angel. Michelle was an angel. Kate was an angel. And most importantly, Django was an angel. 𝗘𝗨𝗡 was a naughty boy, JK. We just didn't see him, he didn't come out all day, but I know he was an angel in his room. These girls have like an amazing, amazing collection of beautiful things. It was such a treat to just get to play around with all the things they have. I think it still feels really cozy. I think we got some more functionality for them, for seating more guests, and for making it feel more inviting day to day. Everyone say thank you to Michelle and Kate for letting us into their home. My subscribers are the best. I will always say that because it's a fact. And if you want to submit your space for a No-Buy Makeover, form is linked below. You must live in DC. Don't make me drive too far. Okay, bye. And remember, if you are ready for personalized, compassionate care for women, use the link in the description box to book your first MIDI visit.